Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about Americans' orphaned elderly crisis. Now, there's a quiet crisis going on in America, and it is a larger part of America's dysfunctional families. See, America is crumbling one household at a time. See, and the matrix is dividing each household one at a time. See, if it's not one thing, it's three things. See, that's the problem with Americans. Americans are easily manipulated and easily fooled when it comes to all inclusive, no judgment. See, we're going to pay for that attitude. See, so I'm going to name a few things that's causing the deterioration of the family. See, once you break the family down, the social fiber of the country is over. The social fiber of the country, of any country, is the family unit. Sticking together to make sure that we are strong. That's the social fiber of any country that you go to, is the family unit. Once you break down the family unit, the country starts to deteriorate. Animals do it all the time. Animals stick in units and families. There are only a few animals that are like isolated. And most of them are apex predators. So I'm going to name a few things that's breaking down and destroying the family unit. And it started with the baby boomers. See, the baby boomers thought they was doing their children a favor by pushing them out the house to college and to go and buy your own house and start your own family and move away. You thought you was doing your children a favor by pushing them out of the house to go to college and go to the military and go and run and do this, that, and the other. See, you did not do them a favor. You let them know by your actions that you did not need them anymore. You don't need them around you. You don't want them around you. You didn't want your kids around you. You want them to go out, move, get out. That's what you told your children. See, but if you look at other cultures, they want their kids to stick around, to help with the family. Of course, those countries are poor. They're second and third world countries. But this is one of the side effects of a first world country. That money creates the illusion of independence, where you don't think that you need anybody else. You don't want anybody around you because you don't need anybody else. You got your money. You got your house. You got your car. You got your wife. You don't leave your family for your wife. That's a myth. You invite your wife, you invite your husband into your family. You all become one. The family becomes one. You don't estrange and abandon your mother for your wife. You don't estrange and abandon your mother and your father for your husband or your boyfriend. That's stupid, because those people that are in your life that you just met, that you married, they are not blood. They will cheat on you and they will divorce you. Now, I know that every child does not have a great parent. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm talking about the children that have went and married some woman, some stranger that you're probably not even compatible with, or the daughter that went and married some stranger man that she's probably not even compatible with. And you've exchanged your mother and your siblings and y'all just left, and you're gonna just go it alone with no family. That's stupid. And I'm blaming the baby boomers for pushing them out the house, for pushing them out to do these things. You need your kids to stick around. You need to be telling your daughter, your son, you want them to be responsible, but there's no rush. See? So the elderly baby boomers that's coming of age in their 70s, they're going to feel a lot of pain. And it's a new phenomenon for America. Because in previous generations, when there was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 children, the kids did not abandon their parents. They loved their parents. They always wanted to be around them and make sure they were taken care of. But now the children are abandoning their parents, and the children are suffering also, because now the children are struggling in the world. That you have burdened your children with student loan debt, while you are a senior citizen frolicking around, taking vacations and doing whatever. You think you're 21, you're 60, you're 61 or 71. You're supposed to be helping your children out. You raised them. You raised them to abandon you. That's just the bottom line. It's how you raise your children. You raise them to abandon you. The next thing, for all the women out here and men that's embracing this alternative lifestyle, the gender wars, you're embracing those things, those children are going to leave you, because their lifestyle is not going to be conducive with family. Politics, that's another divisive topic for families. Genders, politics, the breakdown of the family, debt. That's it, guys. Genders, politics, and debt is destroying the family. Student loan debt, these gender wars, men want to be women, and women want to be all this foolishness. You're just going to destroy the family. Because a lot of the mothers and fathers don't want that lifestyle around them. See? No one wants to talk about Trump and Harris all the time. But the baby boomers, that's all they want to talk about. How much they hate Harris, how much they hate Trump. Why your children out here struggling, trying to survive? They're confused. They trying to have 3, 4 genders. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know who they are. And the school system has kidnapped the children, kidnapped their mind. They're on social media. The social media have stolen the children. See? And so that's what's going on. Social media, gender wars, politics, and debt is destroying the family. That's what's destroying the family. The family was stronger when this country was not as wealthy. The family was stronger when this country was not as wealthy. So the first world wealth has created a side effect. And the orphan elderly crisis. Hold on, guys. Anyway, guys, so let's read some comments from this video about elder orphans. Okay, this video was the truth about being old and alone. This is from Elder Gail, and she's talking about people whose children don't want to have nothing to do with them. And this is it's a modern American phenomenon. Say it with me. A modern American phenomenon. Just like diabetes is a modern American phenomenon. Just like heart attacks is a modern American phenomenon. Just like cancer is a modern American phenomenon. Just like all the transgender stuff is a modern American phenomenon. Are we on a do y'all get what I'm saying now? I mean, it's kind of obvious. What's up with all these modern American phenomenons that's only isolated in the petri dish of America? I'm gonna name them again. Obesity, diabetes, heart attacks, cancer, the gender wars, the overprescription of pharmaceuticals, the medical errors, the medical error holocaust. That's what I'm calling it. The medical error holocaust. Those are 3 American phenomena, things that's only happening in the United States. It's not really happening anywhere else. And if it is happening somewhere else, because Americans either live there, been there, or spreading it out. That's it. The level of hatred in this country is it's not a modern, but it is American phenomenon. Most countries hate it. Most people's anyway. Let me go. Let me finish. Okay, here we go, y'all. It is true. One mother can take care of 5 children, but 5 children cannot take care of one mother. See? Better be alone than with the wrong person. Let's read this one. I'm 64, never married, no kids. Since losing my parents, my siblings have decided they don't care about staying in touch. I sent gifts, messages, etc., and gave up a year ago when I realized it was totally a one-sided. I realized I meant nothing to them. The absence of love isn't hate, it's apathy. Robin Williams once said, what is worse than being alone is being with people who make you feel alone. See, guys, so this is, I'm telling you, this elder orphanage thing It's going to get worse and worse as this, because you all raised the baby boomers. You all raised selfish SOBs. You raised entitled, selfish SOBs. And that's my brother, to be honest with you, he's the child of a baby boomer. You know, we was raised by the same mother, but with different mindsets. So she spoiled my little brother. Now he don't have any moral compass or parental common sense on how to raise children. So he's raising spoiled little SOBs. I'm sorry to say that. I mean, I love him, but I mean, I have two eyes, and I'm very observant, and I'm just saying what I see. Let's read some more comments. We've created the strangest society. So many young people, families unable to afford homes. So many older people living alone. We're all human, yet we are so estranged from our common bond of humanity. For many, it's a choice to be alone, but not for everyone. See? I am 54. I have given up on trying to get people to give a crap about me. I have my dog. That's all people have. That's why dogs are so popular. Because that's all people have. Because you've run your children right. You have raised entitled, spoiled SOBs, guys. I'm sorry. Disrespect of elders is ironic because aging happens to everyone. I know it's weird. I mean, I don't understand either. I am 75 and severely handicapped on oxygen and breathing in a breathing machine from a large family of 14 siblings, but no contact. No one cares. I leave my home only on doctor's visits, who have basically given me up to die. Fortunately, I was a good earner and saver and investor. I have plenty of money and my own home and car. But it is very lonely for the past 15 years all alone. I spent several weeks in a nursing home and never again, if I have any say, death first. I like being alone, but it would be comforting just to hear from some caring soul now and then. Old folks should combine forces and create their own community without outsiders taking control. Here's another lady said, I gave up everything for my kids and they could care less, and it blows my mind. See that shit? You raised them. I don't know if you raised them by yourself or with your husband. But society has poisoned these children, and you participated in it. You participated in giving them all this and all that, all the holidays and the Valentines and the Christmas and the Halloween, and you gave them too much. Children want direction, and they need to suffer a little bit. See? So there you go. I gave up everything for my kids, and they could care less. It blows my mind. See, let's read some of the replies. Yup, mine is an idiot too. See that? See that shit? She said mine is an idiot too. You know what? I'm telling you, these children, these idiots, they're going and marrying these strangers. And they put these strangers that they marry in front of their family. That's what they're doing. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Funny, this was my parents and still is. Oh, funny, this was my parents and still is. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm referring to today's selfish generation, not our parents. Okay. Me too. I haven't been allowed to meet my second granddaughter in really My kids don't give a shit unless I can do something for them. I hope you are lucky like mine to have great mates whose children and grandchildren have adopted me and love me more than my own descendants. So I guess her husband's family love her more than her own family. See that? I haven't been allowed to meet my second granddaughter. See that? That's how psychotic people are. I was a single parent. He got his college degree. And to hear him talk, I was the worst person that walked the earth. This is what I'm saying. These kids are being psyoped. They're under mind control. They're on social media talking all kind of crazy nonsense about their parents. They're being psyoped. And there's really nothing you can do about it. There's really nothing you can do about it. Because they're under mind control. And all they care about is their freaking Tesla, their BMW, taking a freaking vacation, their stocks, and working, and they probably got their nose stuck up some woman's behind. Or the woman got her nose stuck up some man's in his armpits, or wherever women stick their noses. I'm just saying. See? There you go, right there. Let me read this again. I was a single parent. She raised this little bratty bastard. Took care of him, probably gave him everything. He got his college degree, and to hear him talk, I was the worst person that walked the earth. I worked 3 jobs when he started college to help him pay his car and life insurance until he was 25. So sad saying this here. See that shit? See that? See that? That's how people are, man. And a lot of seniors gonna go through this. Do not go all out and make all these sacrifices for your little shithead kids. I'm telling you. Do what you can, do your best, and just pray for the rest. That's it. As he ages, he might get more appreciative. Nah, he gonna get worse. He gonna get worse. See? That's what I'm saying, guys. Let's see any more coming. I want to. Hold on. I want to highlight that one. Yeah, I want to screenshot that one. All right, let's see. All right. Let's see. I'm 65, unmarried, no kids. I sold my condo, got an RV, and the beauty of it is I can get in and out of this RV park without running into anyone. My main goal in life is to avoid assholes. I dig the isolation. I know that's right. Yeah, I feel you on that one. People don't treat old people good because they don't think they'll ever get old. You know what? Sometimes they don't. Yeah, because they die before they get old. Okay, guys. Let's see what this was saying. What's incredibly sad to me is finding this channel and realizing this is how my life is turning out. Let's see what this lady got to say. I'm moving back to Europe. I grew up in Switzerland and also spent a lot of time in Italy. Since I live in the U.S., I can't afford health care. I have no friends. Most European countries have free or affordable health care insurance. Most probably I'm moving to Italy. Healthcare insurance will cost me approximately $100 per month. Everything is paid with that. Doctor's appointments, screenings, lab medications, ambulance rides, ER visits, operations, and hospital stays. So this is a huge plus. Healthy food will cost me approximately 1/3 of what I pay here in the U.S. In cities, there is great public transportation. It's easy to meet while having coffee, lunch, or dinner in downtown. The mentality of Italians is taking care of your elderly family, friends, and neighbors. I can't wait moving to Europe where it is nicer, especially as a single old lady with no family. I told you, this is it's a modern American phenomenon. Say it with me. A modern American phenomenon. Americans are sick people. I hate to say I'm American. I live in America, but this society is like dark. America is dark. We ship bombs and missiles all over the place. We want to drop bombs. We want to kill everybody. It's just a dark country, guys. And I mean, you know, I don't know what else to say. I am an elder orphan, no family, friend, support system. Senior, living in my vehicle here, estranged from family. I can't consider myself an orphan because I have a close relationship with my heavenly Father. Okay, well, that's neither here nor there. I am an 84-year-old elder orphan. Don't worry about the future. Live and enjoy each moment to the maximum while keeping a positive attitude. The alternative is no fun indeed. I'm a never married 63-year-old man, no kids or ex-wives. I am a free man. I am in the process of making space in my home for my last surviving uncle, my father's youngest brother. He is also a lifelong bachelor who is having a great difficulty keeping his life together in these difficult times of high inflation on his fixed income. He and I have always kept in contact and have always had friends and memberships in various organizations. I think it can be done successfully if people are willing to help each other out with getting to medical appointments or whatever. I focus on the positive and try to mitigate the negative. See, folks don't want to help people out. You know why? Because folks got mental problems. It's hard for people to live together. Because they got freaking mental problems, man. Folks is just losing it. They're on all these pharmaceutical drugs. They say the average person owns about 3 pharmaceutical drugs. 70% of Americans take pharmaceutical drugs. And out of the 70%, the majority of them are on more than one. It's crazy, guys. This country's falling apart. Let me finish. I'm 54, but already in this circumstance, I'm just thankful Jesus is my best friend, never alone with him. Okay, all right, well, whatever you say. Let's see. Oh, man, this lady's going to have it rough right here. I am 70, recently widowed, no children, no brothers or sisters, and my late husband was an only child too. Damn. My best suggestion for any older person finding themselves alone is, in the words, to join the church. My church is my family now, and I know that if things get tough for me, they won't let me go hungry or sleep in the streets. Okay, well, that's good. It's not just the elder. This is becoming more and more common amongst all ages around the world. No, not around the world. It's just in America. But especially in countries where there is less family value. That's America. This country don't have any family value. I mean, you have foreigners that come to this country, and I see them walking down the street. I see them there as a unit. A lot of my Asians and Indians come to this country, and Hispanics. Get them some time, they're gonna become Americanized psychopaths too. But right now, they have to stick together. The Indians, the Asians, and the Hispanics. But the Americans that's born and raised in this country, the whites and the blacks, man, we psychopaths. We effed up, bro. I'm not effed up because I see the BS that's going on. I see what's going on. I see there's a lot of nonsense. It's a lot of nonsense. It's a lot of psychopaths. All right, guys, let me finish. I'm almost done. I am 68 and long retired, but now volunteer with several animal rescue. Okay. Let's see. All right. Oh, that's nice. We chose an elderly lady to adopt as mom for the day. Yesterday for Mother's Day, and took her out to enjoy dinner with us and got her a Mother's Day gift. A very small step in such large needs in our world. But if we all would do one small step, love and kindness for another, small ripple effects, bro. I mean, that's true. That's true. Unfortunately, man, people are strapped to debt. They strapped to the nine with debt. Folks, God damn, this lady watching, man. What the hell? Okay, guys. So that's it for that video, guys. It's been 30 minutes. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read this last comment. I might read two. It's not that there was more care for people. It is that more people cared. I am a teacher, and I swear that we have no future based on what I see in the classrooms. Told you. A whole bunch of self-centered, entitled brats, these damn stupid-ass parents, then bought all their children cell phones. And their children on social media all day. That's what they doing. It's just a social media competition. Social media is the new street corner. That's what it is, guys. All right, let me read one more. Let me read some replies. That is scary. I thought community college until 2017, and I was not encouraged about where society headed either. I wish I could argue with you, but serious doctors and academics agree with you. Told you, they agree. They saying that the classroom, the future, we in trouble. Because everybody focused on trying to get rich on social media, trying to be an influencer, and a whole bunch of other nonsense. Trying to change their gender, and a whole bunch of other nonsense. Serious doctors and academics agree with you. Did you know that there was a man with an IQ of 200 quit working for NASA in order to be a teacher? Multi-generational living was more common. Many people moved away from home for school or work, resulting in distance from extended family. Also, families are significantly smaller than they used to be. Fewer women are at home full time, so the traditional caregivers are not at home these days. So yes, these things are very different than 40, 50 years ago. And it's even more concerning if resources are tight. I think that's a big part of the drive in seeing retiring abroad. See, people trying to get the hell out of the United States. It's toxic and it's crazy. All right, guys, that's it. Okay, guys, remember, guys, keep your car clean, keep your life clean, keep your mind clean, keep your diet clean, keep your body clean, guys. Remember to download and deploy your anti-mind virus software, debug and unplug from the matrix. When you unplug from the matrix, you will get the downloads from the universe. And the universe will teach you and show you how you are being manipulated and deceived into believing the BS that the media don't want you to know about. Your children are being robbed from you. Their minds are being robbed right in front of your eyes. And you're participating in the robbery and the theft of your children's mind by letting them look at these stupid ass cell phones on social media 24 hours a day. How does your child that does not have a job have an iPhone with cell phone service without your help? You are creating the person that's going to grow up and hate you. Let me say it again. You are creating the person that's going to grow up and hate you because all they do is talk shit about you on social media when they can't have their way. Well, you're raising the psychopaths of the future. So your job, your number one job, is to not raise the psychopaths of the future that's going to go into some school one day and do something tragic, or kick the dog, or throw your ass in a nursing home, or get hooked on meth. There are a lot of challenges that your children have to overcome. And your daughter don't want to compete with you for no freaking man. You trying to be flashy and sexy, your daughter trying to be flashy and sexy. See, that's what's going to happen. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm done. Guys, remember to drink plenty of spring water, to flush out the toxins, the chemicals, and the poisons that is in the food supply. You are being poisoned. You're being micro-poisoned every day. And since you're operating in your lower self, you're also poisoning your children and your pets. Okay, guys, Countryman 777. Let me go back to the main page so you can remember what I was talking about. This is the main page that I was talking about. Americans, orphaned elderly crisis is happening right now. And there are going to be a lot of Americans that's going to be like this right here, living in a dumpster. See this lady? This lady's living in a dumpster, guys. In America. This is real. It may not be this traumatic. You probably don't see it. It's probably not like a green dumpster. But a lot of elderly women are living in this condition. Either in a van, in their car, in their apartment, in some capacity, they're living in this condition. Maybe not physically, but mentally. And it's coming. If you don't see it now, you will see it. That you have an aunt, you have a sister, you have a mother, you have a grandmother, you have friends. More than likely, you're going to know somebody that's going to be in this condition. Okay, guys, until next time, guys, I'm Countryman 777, and I'm signing off. Peace. Now go and conquer yourself. I forgot about that part. Peace.